Hello, Internet. Just on my way to the store to pick up some stuff for the house and for my cat. I originally, when I first got her, I bought a cat box that didn't have a lid. And she has been making an absolute mess with litter just frickin' everywhere. So I'm gonna go get a covered litter box. And I'm also going to look into getting some sort of, I don't know, some sort of repellent to keep her away from those closet doors. She did get in again, but she didn't knock anything down this time. I'm just worried. I'm really worried that she's going to hurt herself doing that. So I got to figure out something. Got to grab some groceries too. That's really about it. It's been kind of on my mind recently. Just the idea that I'm probably gonna die within the next few years. Yes, I know. I'm being as optimistic as I possibly can be. I am gonna fight this as much as I can, but I have to face facts, and things don't look good for me. Doctors are getting more and more discouraged, and I am consequently getting more and more discouraged myself, and things are what they are. I don't want to hide from reality. I don't want to pretend that everything is okay when it isn't. I'm scared to die. I admit that. I am afraid to die. Well, I mean, yes and no. I guess it's more about what I leave behind. My entire life, I've never wanted children. There's multiple reasons for that. I can get into that maybe another time. But people talk about, having children and that being their legacy, the thing that they leave behind, that makes them feel fulfilled, makes them feel like they've completed their purpose on Earth. But that's not me. I don't have any interest in doing that. Forgive me, but I'm about to quote Woody Allen. He said, "Some people try to achieve immortality by having children. I want to achieve more immortality by not dying." That would be nice. But true immortality? I mean, really, think about that for a second. Living forever, never dying. That's terrifying. I mean, not only would you watch everyone you love grow old and die around you, but think long term. Eventually, the human race is going to die out. Eventually, our sun's going to go supernova and destroy the Earth. Now what then? Are you going to be trapped in the middle of a massive star or a black hole? Unable to get out? Unable to escape that reality? Or are you going to get thrown off into space to tumble through nothingness until the heat death of the universe, when there's just nothing left and it goes dark forever? No, I definitely do not want immortality. Not that kind of immortality. But I also don't want children. So what's left? Well, some other kind of legacy. Something that I can leave behind that matters. Something that says, I was here and I did something, and it means something. I mean something. I guess I just want to be remembered, I guess I'm not afraid to die, I'm just afraid of disappearing. I'm afraid that people will forget me, and that nothing I have done over the course of my life will truly matter. I know that's not really true. I know that I have done things that matter. I was a preschool teacher for 3 years. I taught 3-year-olds their ABCs, and they may forget, after they graduate high school, they may forget who signed the Magna Carta. They may forget trigonometry, but they will never forget their ABCs, and I gave them that. That matters to me. They won't remember me, but they will remember the foundation of learning that I gave them. That matters. I guess I just, on some level, I just want to stay relevant in some way. I know, it seems a little self-centered, doesn't it? It seems a little narcissistic. But I just don't want to disappear. Not without having done something that people will remember. Something that will make them happy. I just can't, at the moment, think of what that might be. In some way, like, I think I've always known this, but when I started this series of videos, I said that I was doing it because I wanted to chronicle my experience, but I think in large part it's because I want there to be a record that I lived. In fact, I think I actually said that on this channel at some point in a previous video. I want people who come across this in the future after I'm gone to see that I was a person and that I had thoughts and feelings and that those thoughts and feelings mattered, at least to me. And maybe on some level they will matter to them. I don't know, maybe, but that's kind of one of the problems, I think, with the modern age of the internet, and everybody's got a vlog, everybody's got a thing to say, and we all just sort of get lost in the mix. Fart in a hurricane. We all fight to stay relevant, but are we really? We're all shouting to be heard, but do we really have anything to say? Beyond, look at me. Beyond, here I am. Sometimes I feel like the Who's down in Whoville, shouting, I am here, I am here, I am here. Not because I don't want to be boiled in hazelnut oil, but because I want them to know that I exist before I'm gone. I'm at my destination, so I guess that's it for now. I'm going to record another episode of Hellblade tonight, and I'll upload it. It takes a long time to upload one of those videos, so what I've started doing is uploading them right before I go to bed. Just start the upload, and that way it's done by the time I get up in the morning, so probably do it that way. Alright folks, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.